Hello guys, welcome to Geeks Code Coding series. I'm Vaishali Anand and today's aim is to check whether a number is a palindrome. Let's start our program. First of all, we will declare our variables. We have 4 variables and all are of integer type, so we will write int n, comma, num, comma, reverse or rev and digit. Now we will initialize our variables. We will initialize rev, that will be equal to 0, and then we will take input from user. So we will first type on the screen cout, enter a number, enter. This will ask our user to enter a number. Now for taking input we use cin num. Now we will make a temporary variable and we will name it as n. So n equals num. We are putting the value or assigning the value of num to n. Now we will write our do while loop. In do while loop, we start with writing do and then the statements that will be executed. Now what to do? Now we will find the digit variable. Digit equals num mod 10. Then we will find the reverse variable. So reverse equals reverse into 10 plus digit, and then we will change the value of num to num divided by equals 10. So what are we doing here is that we find first the digit by dividing it by 10 and getting its remainder. Then we initialize the rev variable or change the rev variable by multiplying it by 10 and adding a digit to it, and then we divide the num variable again, because in while means do while we have the condition using num variable. So while num is not equal to 0, so our loop will run while our num is not equal to 0. What to do next? Now we have got the reverse value, so we will print it. Cout reverse of this number is, so what is its reverse? That is rev, so we are going to print it. Again endl, we are writing endl so that our next line should come in the another line. Now we will apply a condition. What condition we are going to apply? Let us see. If rev is equal to n, so if rev is equal to n, then what to do? Then we will print again cout the number is a palindrome, and if it is not, then what to do? The else part. Cout the number is not a palindrome. So after we have written this function, written our code, we have to write the last statement, that is return statement. So return 0. It is very important to write this statement in our int main function. If it is not written, then it will provide us with an error. Let's run our code. See, I am putting the output as 23432, and before that let me check if there is no error in my code. Enter a number. Oh, I missed my semicolon here. Now on running it, let us see what we get as an output. See, enter a number, we enter 23432, reverse is the same and it is a palindrome. So our code is correct. Let us check with another input. Let it be 23333, and on running it, it should print as this is not a palindrome. Let us see. Yeah, it's not a palindrome and it is the correct output. You can refer the code again if you want. Thank you. That's all for today and happy learning.